they should give another option, preference, allergy, or autoimmune condition. But that's usually what I tell them. So the fact that they're even asking though, that is the good news. So I guess it's for marketing purposes, but it seems like even when I go to Five Guys and I ask for a hamburger without bread, and I recommend try it sometime, they'll ask preference or allergy or preference. And I'll usually say neither one, autoimmune condition, but if you have to check off a box, check off allergy because that's what comes closer. Well, I guess preference. I am preferring to stay healthy, so either one of those would apply. But anyway, I'm just making that point to let you know that I think restaurants are onto this now, and don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. You know, whether it's with your doctor or whether you're out in a restaurant and you're asking, because again, oftentimes it's not the food itself, whether it's steak, chicken, whatever kind of protein, right? Fish, it's how it's prepared. So you really need to be careful if you have Hashimoto's to avoid gluten as much as possible. Now, let me say this too. I mean, if you accidentally get gluten or you eat gluten and you weren't intending to, or it was accidental, or maybe you did it on purpose one day, again, just get right back on track the next day. Don't beat yourself up. And it's not going to be a tragedy if you slip up and have gluten one day. It'll become a tragedy if that becomes a habit. So it's just recognizing and then saying, okay, tomorrow I'm going to do better and I'm going to get right back on track. And, you know, for me now, this is basically a routine. I'd like to call it a system, but it's my routine. A lot of people would call it discipline. I don't think it's discipline anymore. It's just so ingrained in me that I just do it every day. Now, again, barring special occasions or special events or things like that. And I think that we all need to live too. It's just a matter of, okay, I went off track this day because I had a celebration. I was at a graduation. I was at a wedding, whatever it was, a birthday party, whatever, right? Enjoy yourself and then just get right back on track the next day. Like, don't beat yourself up because all that's going to do is prolong those bad habits because then you're going to feel bad. And then if you're anything like me, you're going to reach for something sweet or whatever to make yourself feel better. So don't do that. Enjoy it. And then just with the intention that you're back on track the next day and then just get back on track the next day. Forget about it, right? So I'm sorry this was so long-winded, but I hope that helps. There is a guide, you know, you can read about the lab work in my book, My Escape from the SickCare System, a guide to overcoming PCOS, Hashimoto's, and autoimmune conditions with functional medicine. It is available on Amazon in Kindle and paperback. Please download it on Kindle or purchase it in paperback.